I didn't sing my song.
Jack,
I didn't sing my song.
do you want to sing your song now?
Sure,
Here?
yeah,
Here?
yeah, here,
Into
yeah,
the eyes of this woman?
into the eyes of Mrs. Drake, absolutely.
Okay.
So what you need to know is that uh, we're recording this episode at the same time as we recorded the last episode. It's Christmas Day for me right now, very early in the morning.
It's Christmas Eve
Christmas
for me.
Eve for KB, the trees behind me, and with that in mind, here's a little performance.
Oh, I'm wearing a Santa hat.
I'm not.
Great.
Okay, here we go. I'm getting cold feet. Okay. We wish you a Merry Nancy. We wish you a Merry Nancy. We wish you a Merry Nancy and a Happy New Drew. We wish you a Merry Nancy. We wish you a Merry Nancy. We wish you a Merry Nancy and a Happy New Drew. Glad tidings we bring to you and your Drew. We wish you a Merry Nancy and a Happy New Drew.
That was so beautiful.
Thank you. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
I don't know when this video goes up. It might be June.
Could be. Little
Could be.
little Christmas in the summertime. Okay, now let's investigate the mysterious illness
it's the
of our
Drake
neighbor's
hour.
daughter.
So, as a quick recap, we arrived in the house after seeing a spooky ghost. We kind of walked around for a little bit. We were intimidated. We had a quick conversation with Linda, who we came here to see. Linda is in a real state. She's very frightened. She's very distressed. She said that certain doors have been opened that you can't close, or you shouldn't open. Then we talked to a parrot that speaks Latin.
Oh God, I forgot about that, and that was 10 minutes ago.
And then we went down into the conservatory, found a little pill bottle next to Mrs. Drake, and now we're beginning the Mrs. Drake episode.
Perfect. I love it. Okay. So here we are talking to Mrs. Drake. We want to know if anyone else is staying here, if she knows what's wrong with Linda. We want to know what Jane is studying, or we're concerned about that thing we saw outside. I'm interested in Jane's studies, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Jane is the 12-year-old stepdaughter of Linda.
Yeah.
What is Jane studying?
What every British schoolgirl needs to know. All of her schooling in the States has left her with, shall we say, a cultural deficit. She's in capable hands now.
Okay. Is she German?
Okay. I thought she was I think she's trying to do a sort of P.G. Woodhouse posh British accent.
Okay.
But I think that the clearly American performer is taking vague tours into a Scottish accent when we heard her before.
Yeah.
And I think I know why, which is I think she's doing Minerva McGonagall.
When did this game come out?
I don't know. I was wondering that. It could be contemporary.
Because she could be taking on the prime of Miss Jean Brodie.
Oh yeah, possibly. Which was the Maggie
Smith
role.
Please. Dame.
Sorry, the Dame Maggie Smith role.
Yeah. The prime of Miss Jean Brodie. See, I could have done this.
See, you could have done this. However, in this line, she sort of began to take an accent that
I feel like her accent is on her gap year and is taking the train all across Europe.
Yeah, Tom Francis once described a bizarre European accent attempted by an American as a drunken tour of Europe. And I feel like that's kind of the realm we're beginning to enter here.
Yeah. I hate it so much.
No, I have decided, and I reserve the right to,
revoke at any time.
Revoke it at any time.
Yeah.
But I have decided to lean into the enjoyment of the accent hell that is. We know Nancy Drew games have really impressive accents. We played Ghost of Thornton Hall.
We did.
Now we're just seeing it, attached to the Green and Pleasant Land.
Yeah. Okay. God. these folks are Tories, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We can get into
Because we can basically ask that right away.
Is she
yeah,
privately
the
tutored?
100%.
Yes, she is. Just as all Penvillans before her. Ethel Bossany comes from a long line of tutors that have taught many generations of Penvillans. Now, please, I really do not
Tories.
have time to entertain you. You may have the run of the house, but do not break anything, and refrain from mucking about with items that aren't yours. 2 rules Jane
Yeah, it's
seems
Scottish.
incapable
We're
of following.
wandering into.
And before I forget, our kitchen is being remodeled, so our dining situation is rather unorthodox. I've made arrangements with a local restaurant to deliver meals to us. There should be a programmed
chef.
number for them on the phone in your room.
Oh.
Feel free to order whatever you'd like.
Huh. Yeah. Break. Don't break anything. Wild. Okay.
I met your bird.
Can you tell me about Lulu?
Lulu is a very old parrot. She must be over 80 years old. Please be very careful with her, especially if you feed her. Parrots have quite delicate constitutions, you know.
Uh-oh. I hate that.
Oh, we're gonna kill this parrot.
We're gonna kill the fucking bird. Oh no.
Oh God, Nancy Drew returns and kills a parrot.
Nancy Drew kills a bird. Nancy Drew kills a bird.
Nancy Drew kills a bird. Bess! George!
Ned, come quick!
I've killed a bird!
Nancy's killed a bird! Wow.
We're still painting that room.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
This place must have quite a history. Where can I learn more?
Go see Nigel in the library. He's going to write a book about our family history.
Oh, well, fucking good for Nigel.
All right, Nigel.
I'm concerned about that thing I saw outside.
It was purely your imagination, unless you saw a stray dog. But I will not countenance any histrionics about this issue. We have enough to worry about with Linda. And please do not get any ideas about going outside to investigate. I do not want you tracking mud all over this house.
Histrionics.
Goodbye.
The pleasure
No, I
is
think
all
you'll find she said
mine, child.
histrionics.
She did say histrionics. Hey, Jack.
Hey, KB.
Are we gonna feed the bird
Oh,
to this
God.
plant?
Nancy Drew has to dispose
That's
of the
probably
body.
not a
and
good
she-
idea.
Nancy Drew hides a body.
Who's ready for some nummies?
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
Oh, she's feeding the fly trap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
God, Nancy Drew games are such a gift. There's like 400 of them.
I know. I am so happy. I'm so grateful to exist in a universe where there are Nancy Drew games. I'm so grateful to exist in a Nancy Drew game where I get to click each individual step up this staircase in the conservatory.
Oh, God.
I'm honestly, and this guy, it's
Hey,
just,
hey,
it's
Cat.
so joyful.
Hey, Cat. No
Hey.
messing around. We have to ask ourselves, are we worthy to look at him yet?
No. This Babylonian king? we are not so blessed to look upon his visage.
Upon his visage.
Excuse
Upon-
me.
Upon his visage. Oh, there he is.
Only from the corner of our eyes are we permitted to view.
Look at a peek at him. Oh, we should check off the stuff in our checkbox.
Oh God, yeah. Also, why do we have an exclamation point here? Like, oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hell yeah, baby. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're in Essex County, baby. Oh, why the stars seem to move. Hold on. No. Blackmoor Manor, yeah.
Essex is a county north east of London. I'm looking at it on a map now. Its major cities include Chelmsford and Colchester, as well as Southend-on-Sea,
Yeah.
kind of. So I'm just letting Americans who might not, Basildon is a classic Essex town.
Built in the 12th century by a warrior named Randolph the Red, Blackmoor Manor is one of the oldest residences in England. Randolph and his descendants came to be known by the ancient name for the area surrounding Blackmoor, Penvellyn. The Penvellens have inhabited the manor ever since it was built. It was abandoned in 1650 after its owner was executed for witchcraft.
Oh my god.
But by 1715, the Penvellens had moved back into the manor and re-established themselves as a respectable, wealthy family, a reputation which remains to this day. Immediately after they moved back into the Penvellens manor, What's-Her-Face won an award for a cricket club.
He's beautiful. Pulchritudo in omnia.
Yeah. Pulchritudio and everything. That's what I'm always saying.
Yeah, hey, Cat.
Yeah.
Bad news. We ran out of symbols for your crest.
Did you?
Yes. You know how all your friends have, like, atoms of the unicorn or a flame or something?
Yeah, sorry,
we
hold
just
on. The clock is... What do you have for me?
It's all gonna be fleur-de-lis, really.
Ah, fuck.
That's a thing people don't often know about England. Way swearier in the olden days.
This person went to the New World.
Yeah, and there was only fleur-de-lis there, apparently.
Yeah, only fleur-de-lis in the New World. I can't look at this. Wow, I do not even know where to begin, Jack.
Okay, Kat, here's where we begin. We take a breath. We open our checklist. We check off what we've done so far.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Find out more about the stars.
God.
2
Holy
words.
Lord.
Web search.
So that seems to be how we're going to get into the little box.
Using the internet, baby.
In hoc signo. Big ol' comet. Prosperitas.
Hell
Rich.
yeah.
Deer.
Look how proud that deer is.
The deer is so proud. Victim in video salente. That's something about silent films. Interesting. You're just looking at him again.
Yeah, he's good.
Perfect. Now that's a beast.
When he moves, this is what it sounds like. Bip, 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 bip. Okay.
Okay. When he moves, I thought it sounded like this.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. No, when he moves, it sounds like this.
No. When he moves, it sounds like this.
No. When he moves, it sounds like this.
Okay. No. For when he moves, it sounds like this.
I was waiting for you to feel the draw of pulling out an instrument versus your entire sleeping family in the home around you.
I just tapped the tambourine very gently.
It's important, very gently, tambourine. Oh.
Ooh. Okay, what's through here? Is this the library? Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, it's Nigel.
Ah, yes. Are you here from the agency? It's about time.
Okay, is he also German?
Agency?
Oh dear. You're not the typist from the spiffy specialty agency, are you? Well,
Christ.
How do you do? I'm Nigel Mukherjee.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Nancy Drew. Are you visiting Blackmoor Manor?
I'm researching the Penvellyn family, and Mrs. Drake has graciously opened the library for me. Nothing much has been written about the Penvellens. Until now.
Why do you think that is?
It might have something to do with
Murderers
their
to a man.
scandalous history. Or perhaps it has something to do with the family treasure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
Scandalous history?
Well, having a family member burned as a witch can hardly be considered a mark of pride,
No,
I
that's
dare
true.
say.
Mm.
And then there's the whole business with the Blackmoor beast.
Oh.
The
Who was the
Blackmoor
family
Beast.
member?
Eleanor Penvelin, tried and
You know
convicted
what
of
the question
witchcraft
I
in
was interested
1650.
in?
Quite the height of the witch trials here in Essex. It was rumored that Cromwell arranged the
You're
conviction.
not in Essex.
What did you say? When
I was just wild that you had an option to ask about the Blackmoor Beast, and you were like, "Tell me more about the witch."
yeah, I will always side with the witches.
Ah, fair, fair, fair.
Cromwell?
Oliver Cromwell?
Yeah, right.
Ironsides? I suppose they don't teach history any longer in the
Fuck off.
US. Lady Penvelin was a rather vocal critic of Cromwell's policies and helped many of his enemies flee the country. Whether she actually was a practitioner of witchcraft is unknown, although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells. Some even saw phantom
Ghostly
hands
bells.
floating about the manor, tolling their charmed chimes.
Yeah, they sounded like this.
No, they sounded like this.
No, they sounded like this. Ding dong, ding dong.
No, no, they sounded like this.
A little banjo.
Tell me about the Penvelin family treasure.
For centuries, the Penvelins have been very secretive. Some believe they're protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret.
Can you tell me about the Blackmoor beast?
It's a story that's been told
yeah,
for
here we go.
generations out here. During the 1600s, many of the villagers reported seeing a strange beast with red eyes and giant fangs prowling the moors. They asked the mistress of Blackmoor Manor, Eleanor Penvelin, to put a bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused, she forbade anyone from hunting the creature. It was rumored that the beast was Eleanor's husband, whom she had cursed for finding out too much
What?
about the Penvelin secret.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'd forgotten
When
that
I
it
was
said
walking up
Nancy
to
in a
the
really
house, I
frightening
saw
voice.
something with red eyes that called out to me.
Really? How extraordinary. Are you sure it wasn't just jet lag?
Positive, and I heard it make this kind of growling sound.
Perhaps it was the cursed husband of Eleanor Penvelin prowling about the moors
perhaps
in
it was the
search of
cursed
lost
husband.
Yanks.
Yeah.
Very funny.
I think that it's Eleanor Penvelin's cursed husband. And
He wants to eat Americans.
yeah, our job is done here. Linda's
Yeah,
American.
goodbye.
Like, done. Time to go home.
Get me on that plane back to wherever Nancy Drew's from.
Who are all those paintings of in the Great Hall?
Those are the Penvelins who owned Blackmoor Manor at one time or another.
Okay, bye.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Tally-ho!
Oh my god.
Don't say okay, fine.
Have you ever met anyone who said tally ho?
No, I have not met anyone who said tally ho. Americans.
Oh!
Oh. Wow.
Well, there he is.
There he is. He's poking his dang head through the whole wall, isn't he?
Oh.
I couldn't quite track
Whoa.
the provenance of that piece, but Philippe must have brought it back from the New World. He became quite wealthy as a merchant in the Americas and restored Blackmoor's original splendor after it had been abandoned for years. His daughter Penelope continued the renovation, commissioning the construction of this library by Roger Vizier, who built a similar one for the French general Jean Leboeuf.
Do you mind if I use this computer?
No, not at all. But it's very old, Feel free to use mine if I'm not here.
Who's Alan?
Hey,
Alan Penvelin was a noted researcher in computers and languages. Jane let me into his computer, but there was nothing much of interest on it.
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
hey,
Yeah.
what operating system is this?
Linux.
Oh, what about the full first sentence of Pride and Prejudice?
Oh, it doesn't fit.
No, it is a truth universally acno.
Yeah. That's weird. It's not it's not it. Hold on.
No, since we can get the full sentence in.
Nope.
No, it's not it. That's not it. What about password?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's just not working, is it?
I guess the computer just doesn't work.
Yeah, Linux.
Novels, 18th century.
Those are mainly Penelope Penvelin's collections of French novels. She was a patron to a raft of artists, and her salon was quite popular. She was quite the libertine, even kept her maiden name after her marriage.
Oh. If I have to read any 18th century novels, I'm gonna revolt. Hey, which of these bookcases do you
Interesting.
think...
I'm researching
It's gonna
Philippe
swing
Penvelin,
open or
and
something?
It appears
Yeah.
that many scholars believe he was a pirate.
All of them.
That would explain his source of wealth.
God, this guy knows a fucking lot about this family.
He's been researching them for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of a
He
bootlicker,
knows
isn't
about
he?
he knows about the cursed husband.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I guess this
goodbye.
is it in the library. And ooh.
Oh.
Huh, okay. Sure. So I guess maybe we should go back to our room, make our way back up there, and then do some research on the internet?
yeah, we should also call Bess and George.
Yeah.
It would be rude to use it now.
Oh, it'd be rude to use my phone in the
Oh,
library.
it'd be rude to use it in a library, yeah. Good instincts, Nancy.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
What the hell? Oh my god.
What?
Whose room is this?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm Jane. I know you've come to visit my stepmom, but I'd love it if you could pop by whenever you get the chance. Oh, we'll have such fun. Let's play a game.
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh god. What's she's so long?
Oh no.
She's so long. It's like a note came back from the artists that were like, can she fill the full height of the screen, please?
Oh no. There's so many things wrong. Her body has no textures.
God, look at the like dent she's making in the bed. Like
Oh,
she hit it
no.
at speed
Oh,
from orbit.
making video games is so hard.
It's really
It's
hard.
so hard to
Also-
make a video game. Oh
is a very-
no.
Bad looking child.
Oh no. You know how for like a really long time medieval artists didn't know how to paint babies, so they just gave them fully grown faces?
Yeah, that's what we got here. That's what we got here.
That's what we're looking at. Oh no.
Also, I don't want to move away from the fact, in our making fun of this character, that she frightens me very intensely.
She's so scary. But also, I really want to emphasize how difficult it is to make a video game.
It's really, really hard to make
Oh
a video game.
no. Okay.
God.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, let's play a game with this fucking awful
Yeah.
child.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, if we refuse, she'll fucking haunt us in our dreams and our sleep at night.
Why wait for her dreams? She'll just follow us around shrieking.
Sure, Jane. What would you like to play?
Let's play this card game I found in your room.
What?
Actually, it's Bridget's
Oh,
room. I mean, it
fucking hell.
used to be her room. I mean, she died like 300 years ago. You can see a painting of her in the Great Hall. She's the one with the telescope. Okay, so you have to match
Oh,
up
yeah,
a pair
she
of
put stuff like-
constellations. I made all the matches in 40 tries. Try to beat my record.
Oh.
Oh no.
Telescopium. Grass. Scrotum.
No, please. Scoot 'em.
No, please. Screwtrum. Grass.
Oh,
Grass, grass, grass.
grass, grass, grass.
Grass, grass, grass. We've not beaten this child's record, have we?
Mm-mm.
You beat my score.
What?
Felicitations.
That was fun, but I'd like to ask you some questions.
Sure, what do you want to know? About Mummy? I mean, Linda. I do hope you'll help. She's been a bit out of sorts lately.
Yeah, because you've been haunting her dreams.
You've been visitationing her.
Do you know why she doesn't want to be seen?
I think maybe it's because of the lady in black. I was
Okay.
playing in Mummy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady all dressed in black putting something on Mummy's nightstand.
Mrs. Drake.
Who's poisoning her? She's a specialist from the plants. She's extracted the poison from the plants.
Mm-hmm.
The woman left something?
The lady put a note on Mummy's nightstand, but I didn't read it. That's when Mummy started feeling poorly. I don't want to think about that. Let's play a game. It will cheer me up.
This child
Yeah,
won't.
too afraid.
Sure. What would you like to play?
Look inside the chest over there.
No.
I can pick a game. My great aunt
Oh,
said
you're
it's
gonna
a hope
open it
chest,
and push
so
me
I
in?
put my games in
Mhm.
there in the hope someone would come over to play.
Oh my god.
We can play bull, constellation
Oh
match,
no.
petroglyph punch, skull and bones, and I also have a jigsaw puzzle.
No.
You sure have a lot of games.
I love games.
Oh, hell
I want to
yeah.
make computer games when I grow up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey. We need more horrible
Yeah.
children in computer games.
That's why video games are so haunted.
Okay, which of these is going to be the least bad game to play?
Skull and Bones.
Okay.
Feel like playing Skull and Bones?
My friend Hugo bought this for me. It's like Go Fish, but you have to collect 3 of a kind of weird things like zombies and ghosts.
Let's go fish.
You go first.
Okay.
Do you have any ghosts?
Nada. Do you have any spiders?
Go dig.
Do you have any coffins?
You're going to have to go dig.
This game doesn't exist in the real world, and yet they're using lingo as if it does.
Do you have any
I
bats?
don't
Dig.
understand what's
Do you
happening.
have any zombies?
Get out your shovel.
Are we winning?
Do you have any ghosts?
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Here you go.
Oh, we're
That's a
still going.
match.
You need to understand that I'm like staring at my computer with my mouth agape.
Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
That's a match.
Oh, look who's here.
Do you have any zombies?
Here you go.
That's a match.
Oh,
Do you have any witches?
Here you go.
Do you have any skulls?
Please
you
don't
go.
edit this.
That's a match.
no.
No, I just want people to experience this. Skull and Bones.
Do you have any coffins?
I win.
I
You're
do?
so good, Nancy.
What? Oh my god.
Oh god, we just have like a... Hey, cat,
Hey, Jack.
do you have any dolphins?
You're gonna have to go splashing.
Okay, now you get to ask me one.
Okay. Do you have any potato chips?
You're gonna have to go crunch.
No. Yeah?
Do you have any advent calendars?
Oof. You're gonna have to go shopping. Hey, do you have any suitcases?
That's a match.
Oh, you're great at this.
I win. Hey, can you tell me the password to Alan's computer? Let's do the library computer. So, because
Okay.
like that's a lock that we know.
Yeah.
Do you know what the password is for the computer in the library?
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and
Oh,
Bones.
I literally
You go
just did.
first.
What?
Hey, Cat, you got any crows?
No.
Do you have any witches?
Dig.
Okay, listen.
Any bats?
You're going to have to go dig.
Okay, we will see you
No.
in the next video. We will see you in the next video. I am not gonna make no.
Do you have any haunted houses?
Nada.
Why? Why is this happening?
Any bats?
I win.
I won.
You won.
Wow.
Good job. Okay, the password for my grandfather's computer is on his coat of arms, plain as day.
All right. If I ask her another question, is she gonna make me play this game again?
Yeah, I think so. I think she might make you play a different game.
Let's see, and then we'll call it.
The lady
Okay.
in black you saw in Linda's room. Did she look like anyone you know?
Like I said before, I couldn't really see her face, but she was kind of dressed like the lady in the Great Hall.
Which lady?
Eleanor. I know it sounds weird, that's why I didn't want to tell anyone.
Oh,
It's
she was the
too
witch, right?
Creepy.
Mhm.
Sometimes wonder if I just dreamed it all up. Mrs. Drake is always saying I have a rampant imagination.
Rampant. Okay. Well, let's call it here
Yeah.
with this horrible child.
Yeah. Hey, do we know who her grandfather is? That would be.
Alan.
Old.
I should get going.
Okay.
Come back soon.
Oh.
Oh God, is she kind of cell shaded?
Yeah, she's just kind of overlaid on top of this. But I respect that. Okay, well, thanks everybody for coming by. This is
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Sure, fucking is.